Are you ready to be shocked and amazed by the weirdest bans in NBA history? These bans will definitely make you scratch your head in disbelief and wonder how some of these things were ever banned in the first place. From banned hairstyles to shoes that make you jump higher, the NBA has certainly made some interesting decisions over the years. Let's start with the infamous banned hairstyle of Iman Shumpert. Known for his iconic flat top, Shumpert decided to shave the Adidas logo onto the back of his head since he was sponsored by the brand at the time. However, the NBA quickly banned the hairstyle, citing that the only commercial logo players can wear are on their shoes. The National Basketball Association, NBA, has a strict set of rules and regulations that govern the sport, and these rules extend to the apparel and equipment used by players. While some of these rules may seem arbitrary, they are put in place to ensure fairness and safety on the court. One area where the NBA has been particularly strict is with regards to shoes, as they can provide players with an unfair advantage. In 2010, a company called Athletic Propulsion Labs, APL, released a shoe that claimed to enhance a player's vertical jump by almost 3 inches. This caught the attention of the NBA, which promptly banned the shoe for having performance-enhancing technology. This marked the first time that a shoe had been banned by the NBA, and it sent a clear message that the league would not tolerate any attempts to gain an unfair advantage. Despite the ban, APL continued to innovate and release 2 more models of their shoe in 2020. However, the NBA once again banned these shoes, citing the same concerns about performance-enhancing technology. APL has embraced their notoriety as the only brand to have shoes banned by the NBA for making you jump higher and sees it as a badge of honor. The NBA's strict rules regarding shoes are not without reason. Shoes that provide an unfair advantage can potentially put other players at risk and compromise the integrity of the game. By banning shoes that offer performance-enhancing technology, the NBA is able to maintain a level playing field and ensure that the game is won through skill and athleticism rather than technological advancements. Speaking of banned shoes, the classic Nike Airships were banned back in 1985. The NBA sent a letter to Nike stating that Michael Jordan's red and black Nike basketball shoes violated the league's uniform rules. The league was strict about the colors on their athletes' sneakers, making sure they were the same color as their jerseys. However, Nike stepped in and volunteered to pay the fine for Jordan, leading to a huge marketing campaign for the shoes. It's not just hairstyles and shoes that get banned in the NBA. Players can also get fined for what they say on the court. Cam Thomas was fined $40,000 for saying "no homo" during an interview, while the Timberwolves were hit with the biggest fine in NBA history for secretly paying players under the table. The league found out and fined the team $3.5 million. But the weirdest ban of them all has to be the NBA's attempt to ban Jimmy Butler's hairstyle. The league tried everything to hide Butler's crazy new look, but Butler wasn't having it. He showed up to Media Day with his new hairstyle, and for the rest of the season, all of his media pictures had his crazy hair in it. The NBA even used Butler's 2K picture for All-Star voting, just so they didn't have to keep showing everyone his long hair. The NBA's history of bans serves as a reminder that the league is constantly evolving and adapting to new challenges. While some bans may seem arbitrary or even comical, they are ultimately designed to protect the integrity of the game and ensure fairness for all players. As technology continues to advance, it's likely that the NBA will face new challenges and have to make tough decisions about what is and isn't allowed on the court. One thing is for certain, however: the league will always prioritize the safety and fairness of its players above all else. So while we may not know exactly what the future holds in terms of NBA bans, we can rest assured that the league will continue to make decisions that are in the best interest of the sport and its players. And who knows, maybe we'll even see some new and innovative hairstyles or shoes that push the limits of what's allowed on the court. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: the NBA bans will continue to be a topic of conversation for years to come.